What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I want to visit one of the worst zombie heroes to Smash and try to make him super OP. Obviously, you can always make any hardy hero OP if you just add professional zombies, fossil head, and Stompidon and going viral. Those are the recipes to success for the hardy class. It's so good, especially with this environment. It does help a lot, the black hole. Now, the idea someone gave me is that why don't you actually, I've really tried to make decks with the Smash, with, Ancient Vimpire, and then you make everything Frenzy. Ancient Vimpire, of course, will buff up every single thing that's Frenzy whenever it destroys a zombie. So use going viral, make everything Frenzy, and your Ancient Vimpire is going to create the big synergy. Obviously, we're doing that right now with this deck. This is a great opportunity. I'm running a couple of regular Vimpires too, which again, if they're buffed up by Stompidon, they're going to get 2/2 whenever they destroy a plant. It's going to be amazing. Just your basic removal cards. This works in environments. Obviously, the black hole environment is very good in this deck. It will move all the plants to a particular lane, which you can play on turn 2. And then on turn 3, your big Stompidon, which is the key to this deck, will be kind of free to not get killed that turn. It's going to be very hard to destroy this if you have black hole in the field. And every single time you draw a card with the Dino Roar, all your zombies will get buffed up more and more. We're running Conjure cards like the Cosmic Sports Star. This will gain cards in your hand, which will actually trigger the ability of the Stompidon, which will buff up all the cards in your hand, including the one you're conjuring. And the same thing works, of course, with the Zombie Middle Manager. Also conjures a card. Anyway, here it is. Hope you enjoy. Let's just get right into it. Why not Weed Spray? I was running 2 Weed Spray, and people, I don't have the right deck list up. That's the Teleport King deck I have up there. I was going to run Weed Spray at the beginning. I realized that you don't need Weed Spray as much when you're running like these Vimpires, because like on turn 4, you'll be able to basically stick the Ancient Vimpire, let's say, in the water, and that'll usually be able to take those Admiral Navy Beans out, etc. We also are running 4 copies of Black Hole. There are some answers to Beans, which is the main thing you really need Weed Spray for. Weed Spray, of course, is the card that removes all plants with 2 or less attack. Keep it going. 1, 2, going viral. It's kind of all I need. So we can get Stompidon. I only need 2 of these early. Ooh. I think now I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, we'll keep the going viral though, because once you get your fossil head, it's kind of not fair if you think about it. It really is not fair that you can play tricks on your fossil head. This of course grows to a freaking 5, 6 untrickable on turn 2. Did our opponent do anything? No. Nothing. We can play going viral on this. We can affect it with tricks and our opponent can't. Totally unfair, but hey, you don't see me complaining. This call me on my cell phone, draw a card. That'll actually be useful if we ever get the Stompidon out, but it's possible we won't need it. This is untrickable. What the heck is Rose going to do about this now? We're just going to going viral this next turn, and so we'll kill everybody. Is going viral one of the best zombie cards in the game? Yes, it's actually the one nowadays I suggest people. When people ask me what should you craft, it's actually the best deal because it is the win condition of the entire hardy class. Let's just, why not? Bring it out. Just giving this Frenzy makes it so powerful. Oh, there you go. There's Stompidon. That's nice. Yo, Dad. I think we'll do this next turn. Ooh, we can Stompidon Protect. I kind of still want to do this next turn, though. Who runs Pear Pal? Yeah, I know. The person who gave me the idea was, it was Time Warp. Thank you so much, Time Warp. And he's gonna try to damage it. Nice try, man. Not even close. Okay. Oh, we're going virals. So let's go with I'm gonna go with Stompidon here, just in case he plays another one of those pesky things. Let's do this to draw the card immediately. This will proc the block. Let these bigger guys hit him in the face. Oh yeah. Dino Roar triggers whenever you draw a card. And yeah. Going viral is craftable, is it? It should be coming up sometime soon. I actually did this to take out the freaking thing. No! Go to fire. Notify me. Go to fire. Okay, well we can obviously protect this coming turn. Can't play any tricks on this untrickable fossil head. This thing's broken and it's getting nerfed. Totally broken. Smash open crazy. Broken. It's so good with this card, the Escape Through Time, because it's Frenzy. We don't even need the Vimpires for today. So we need, like, 1 damage. And just protect going viral. There's no way. It's impossible for our opponent to win here. 0 chances. What in the world could they do? No, impossible. Seriously. Are there any minions? I guess you can bounce that one, but we'll still kill them a different lane. Jumping bean. Ain't gonna happen, you guys. Are there good budget decks for Super Brains, Arm Blob, or Baboon Rising decks? You could try Science. Science is okay. All the whole Brainy class, you can make a decent Science deck. It's obviously not as good as Blob, but it works. If you can nerf going viral, what would I do to it? I don't think it should be nerfed at all. No need to nerf it. That's single lethal right now. Now it's double lethal. Yo, Dade! Okay, easy 1-0. Easiest 1-0 I ever had. It is so sad. Get him, Gladiator. I would not nerf going viral. It's a fair card. It's fair. It's without going viral, the Hardy class would be a useless piece of garbage. It makes the strat. Great thing about going viral. Let me explain why. It really makes playing tempo as zombies possible, where you build up. Usually with zombies, you end up at such a disadvantage. You know, you build up your field. The plants. You're playing all these zombies. The plants are reacting to you. And at the end of the day, you don't have any way to make your field do damage to your opponent's face, which obviously is the goal of the game, to finish off your opponent. Let's see here. I would love to get a 1. I'm going to go for it still. Okay, well, we got Stomping on. Better than nothing. Not a great starting hand at all. It's a well-balanced card. The going viral, giving all your guys friends, you've built up this big board. You're growing your sports or your Stomping on or whatever it's gonna be. I'm gonna wait on this. Should I do this? Get this going and do Stomping on late. That sounds good. I'll do the Stomping on like on turn later. I think I'll cover this and make it Frenzy next turn or something like that. Payas. Going viral makes infinite copies. Well, that's just something about it. That didn't need to have that. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Now, Citron really doesn't have any way of dealing with a Stomping on going viral. We will do the going viral if it means doing 5 damage to his face right now. The Stomping on will be a mere distraction. Giving us a couple extra health really is good too. Let's do this. Nothing beats 5 damage to face. We could have used, again, that Frenzy power. We just used the Infuriate, whatever it's called, to protect the Stomping on next turn. But I'd rather just get working on the guy's face, if you know what I'm saying. This Ancient Vimpire is crazy here, because it means he can't block this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Stomp bad down. Say Fossil Head and dab. It's gonna Maxim. Going viral. It's impossible to run out of cards if you have going viral in your deck, yeah. I love the one where we played Troll Knight and we made the whole Z-Mex deck into going viral. It's perfect. Here we go. Alright. No plays. Nothing happening on the play front. Going viral would be a nice play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're actually going to play this and going viral, and we'll play the Ancient Vimpire as the finisher. We might not need it. This is actually gonna Stomping On's gonna live, and it's also gonna buff all these cards again. Oh, now it's not gonna live. But get bounced. Oh, it's gonna bounce the big guy. Very good. This is still a good play because it triggers the Stomping On's builder. Get him. Interesting why he didn't try to set this 5-5 up here and take out this Fossil Head. I'd say a significant misplay. Now we can proc his block and have a good room for a finisher next turn. Alright, let's try to actually pull off the Vimpire. Do this. Oh, so we can Vimpire and do this. Da 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 da. So now it does trigger the ability again of the Fossil Head. The idea is just gonna be to put this. No! Don't mog it! Come on, man! Dang, this just dies. Buh. We'll do 4 damage to his face here. Come on, that was my ancient Vimpire! What do you think you're doing? What is this man thinking? Do you know what? Using this environment is good here still because it'll prevent 5 damage to our face, do 1 extra damage to this 5-2 on the board, and this 5-4 on the board. He has so much health. Not really. Why did Navy be inactive even though it was replaced with Evolution? I don't really know the answer to that. Get that weak stuff out of here. 4 damage. So going viral will finish off our opponent next turn. I think we'll replace this. I think so. Our root deck's good. Oh, what's the thing? We'll just going viral. Now Doomshroom doesn't work like this, right? I don't think Doomshroom takes these out. We're just going viral for the win. Easy! Our root deck's good, no, because root decks only have 1 synergy card, which is Starchlord, and Starchlord is not a good card. It's a weak card drawer that happens. Yo, dang it, the overkill is real. 2-0. La da 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 da. Who said the Smash couldn't be OP, okay? He played the Grape in the responsibility in the wrong order, you're right. He should have added the Root Wall and Grape, he would have gotten extra health, but it didn't even close to mattering. Good point, Purtis. Slowest bean deck I've ever seen. I don't really know if it was a bean deck. It could be the beans were just for control, so you can get to the. I don't know. 2-0. What do you know? Hey, we didn't lose our first game. That's good. Shamrocket. Ooh, you're right. Oh, yeah, we don't really need Shamrocket because we're running the more versatile. What's it called? Tentacles. Alien ooze. I call them tentacles. Sounds so wrong if you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. I'm gonna get this guy right in the tentacles. You won with the root deck? Hey, look, on the lower level of the game, they're fine. But I'm talking about when you're playing, you're in Ultimate League and you're being competitive. It's not even really a competitive deck. This combo is very good. This still dies to hammer is the threat. This is not bad. I would like something that actually draws cards more. So, yes, that's exactly what we're looking for. All right. So we're going to save this. We're going to probably play this on turn 4 either way. I don't know. Should I try to develop my Stomping on 3? This is... Oh, that hurts. Okay. There's a couple of considerations that we have to have right now. Are we planning on playing Stompedon on 3? If we're going to play Stompedon on 3, this is a really good card to trigger the Stompedon. If the Stompedon doesn't die, I don't want to be taking the... I would really have to do something about this aggression. So I'm actually going to go a little bit of a different route here. This might take out some of his small removal, which is good. This is a decent card. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to really risk doing this guy on turn 4. Just dry. I say dry. Tough. This is tough. The Vimpire is nice here. We're gonna Vimpire here necessarily? I think we'll just stomp it on try and then Vimpire. I think that's the way to go. If he is able to remove the Stompedon, he'll probably run out of steam for the Vimpire, and the Vimpire will go. Let's try this again. He already used one of his Banana Bombs, so it's not like he's gonna have Banana Bomb some kind of power. Buff Shroom. Does he have another Banana Bomb? He does. He is super harsh. Woo! So again, he used a lot of his small removal. That's why it's kind of good to wait till turn 4 and play this together with. But the aggression of this guy is real. I'm getting scared. If I get Super here, I'm gonna use it on this. I know that's not a great target for Super, but we're playing the Vimpire this turn, and we gotta just do something here. I hope he doesn't have some more small removal. It's kind of the problem with a play like this. Do we wait one turn for the Vimpire so we can, might wait one turn? Can squash. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna play the Vimpire together with, let's say, this next turn. I say cry. I say cry. This is really, really harsh. I'm gonna use this, I think, next turn. With the Vimpire. We are taking so much heat. Our opponent's down to 1 card, so if we can weather the storm just a little bit here. Need that good block. There you go. One of our 2 remaining powers are heal. We have heal and galvanize left. I want to try to pull this off right now. He only has the 2 cards in his hand. Let's hope he doesn't have anything. Again, right now this doesn't break through. With the frenzy, it does though. Yes, this is going to be huge. And with the going viral, he didn't have any play on turn 6. I don't know what he's holding in his hand. Give me heal. Give me heal. Yes. So this is going to become a 5/7 attack and 10 health guy. After it's done gobbling all these minions, of course it grows by 2/2. I took 4 damage, so it'll be a 7/6. I believe 3 and 3 is the right play. We don't have to play the Vimpire here. There's no need for that. I'm going to try to play this here to block potentially something bigger. No, let's go for the win. You could play 2 minions, but Poison Oak. See, if he just plays Poison, you need a 1-drop and then Poison Oak. Okay, it's Squash. We're going to go with the going viral. It buffs the Vimpire and then whatever card we draw here. And didn't get a minion, unfortunately, but does buff this, and it makes these Frenzy, so getting it going out. Really nice to be able to play this Vimpire. This Vimpire will be, again, doubly buffed. It'll trigger the Dynamo again. We're going to play right in the environment that has the black hole in it. All of his minions are going to get dragged right into this Vimpire. This man is in trouble. Getting 1 more minion would be really clutch here, and we got it. Absolutely got it. I believe it's this way. Just really want to clog every lane. Don't want him making 1 aggressive play. He does have ways of dealing a lot of damage. We didn't... Oh, we did... Okay, he'll play Kernel Corn. The thing is that 2 of our guys survive. He'll be able to block 1 with Kernel Corn. No, he didn't have it. Alright. We would have done 4 damage and probably would have won, pushed through the next turn. But Kernel Corn actually would have been a really good play there. How do you deal with an untrickable 6/6 of Potatosaurus? I don't know what that is. I forget what all the set 4 cards do. I should maybe do an updated review when they do the next set 4 thing. I'm kind of a person who's living in the present, if you know what I'm saying, you guys. Willing to try the Great Weedle Kingdom? Let me ask you guys, would you guys be interested in joining my clan if I started one in this game they're advertising? It's called Lord's Mobile. Lord's Mobile. We can basically make a group fight against a different clan. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, and if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments. It'll be the Fry 'em Up clan, and I don't know, something. Alright, we're looking for Stompidon. Or Fossil Head. Bad starting hand. What cards are underrated? Going viral is Fireweed, maybe? We don't have anything here. Things you need are either Ancient Vimpire. Well, we have Ancient Vimpire. Things you need are Stompidon and Fossil Head. Those are the 2 main cards. Now into games like that. They have this whole advertising campaign that was very unimpressive. Maybe if I get in touch with them, I'll let them get. They'll let me make their ads. Because usually they're like, oh, I'm getting attacked. It's not like people are actually interested in playing a strategy game for the most part. PvZ Heroes should have clans. Why not? You're a mobile tryhard, so sure. Let's see here. We could try to compete with the black IP here. You could just buff it up and deal with this. I think we're going to put this on the ground. And we'll put it here. You build me up. It's a mobile game, hence Lord's Mobile. I'll probably stream it sometime, and I'll make like a clan, and we'll see if people like it. It could be something we kind of do on the side. The sizzle too slow for Captain Combustible. Yeah, it doesn't do enough for it. Costs 5. Sizzle should cost like 4, 3 even. It wouldn't even be that bad at 3. Oh, 3 would be a little OP. 4, I guess. The heck is this? How do we deal with this doubled, man? I think we don't. I think we get into a race and then call it a day. I could have nerfed it with the Okay. Ouch. Harsh. I hope this 2 damage goes face here. We need smash power. That's what we need. Yes, didn't go phase. That dies. Give me smash super, please! No! Alright, let's see this later. What's the worst legendary? The repeater, Fuchsia, the Gatling piece. Seems to be a useless piece of garbage trash. I'd love to do this, but I don't know. This thing's becoming a beast, yeah, guys. Slowly but surely. I have no way of drawing a card with this. We could just do this and make this frenzy. It's not a bad idea. And then we'll play the teacher next turn. Oh, that sounds good. It's just a race right now. And feel the chump block. That doubled mints. We kind of let him get out of control with that. Let's see if he grows it this turn. When set 4 comes out, make a Bird of Paradise deck first. I think I'm gonna buy. I have like 7,000 gems saved up. I'll just see what I get and call it a day. Oh, I have heal. I didn't even realize. Okay, so that always happens. This always happens. We're at 19. If it's a race, I like our chances. And he played. Why is he running this card? Why is he running freaking Strongberry with Captain Combustible? I don't really know if I've ever seen someone run Strongberry before. Good old Captain C. So we have 1, 3, and 2. Kind of like it. Going viral. Pretty good here. Why is Gatling? It looks so. Gatling P looks so cool, and it's such a cool card, but it just doesn't do enough for 5 cost. It's too slow. Bananasaurus Rex is just like always better. The heck is this? Double black IP? Okay, so again, this can take out one of these. This is the play though. These will do 6 damage. Harsh. Fossil Head. This game is not a gimme at all, by any stretch of the imagination. We're not even going to kill one of these black IPs. Weird play by him. We're probably just going to win by using this in lane 1 next turn. That's our best shot. We might even prevent a team up. The main thing we need to play around is bonus attack here. Whew. Can't remove this. It's just the removal cards are our biggest asset, easily. Now I don't know if we play this. I don't think we buff this up. We're gonna win in one of the first 2 lanes. This is a really weird play, but again, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually doing this. We got to put the non-removable one, so he now needs 2. He can win with 2 bonus attacks right now. He has a 16 attack double mint. or else we're going to win. This is the guy. He can take it. He needs just, you know, time to shine plant food, and he's got it. So... he can't remove the fossil head. That's why we're sticking the fossil head in front of his lethal card. And that is going to be game. Yeah, guys. You grow me up. Nice try. And that is guaranteed lethal. Lethal on the other side. It's just a versatile card, the Alianos. And BM value. Get that weak stuff out of here. And we're 4-0. That was the first opponent that has come close to us. Good old Captain Combustible. Got him. I know the YouTube quality of the video is going to be good. It happens to be my internet quality here in Israel is not quite up to par to what we're used to, so there is some lag on the stream. Sorry you guys watching the live thing. I'm almost for sure going to make this into a YouTube video. We're 4-0 with this Smash. Why wouldn't I? I'll be home. I'm leaving in I'm in Israel now. I'm leaving Wednesday morning. I'll be home Wednesday evening. I'm probably not going to stream on Wednesday because I'm going to be exhausted. But Thursday everything's going to be back to working order. Yerushalayim. I did have an offer for people who are actually here in Israel to get together, but it's too late for that. Tonight was the last night I'll even remotely have time. This is good. This is a fine hand. I'll keep this escape through time because science. And I'm just wondering if we want to compete with Lily on the Heights lane. We actually do want to. Because whatever opponent plays in the Heights lane we can protect. We'll see. I was just thinking if there's any of the fans who are... I would say someone who's over 18. You know, meeting with kids, it's not really a thing. But, just, I don't know, just to get together, say hi, maybe go get a falafel or something. Well, I know late night streams lately, it's not a regular thing. It's something very spontaneous that I'll do an extra late night stream. What the heck is that? Come on, man. You're freezing my garbage. Stop freezing me. When you play zombies, you can't find anyone, really? I've been finding people pretty fast. Maybe your rank, there's just no one in your rank playing plants. Everyone's playing zombies. It's possible. It does happen in different metas. Stuff like that. Just stuff like that. I think we're gonna play this. Do we grow this one? Let's save these other cards. This gets unfrozen. Can't block this. We're gonna stick the Vimpire right here. Let's see what he can come up with. Again, whatever he has is also going to have one less attack, so just a 4/4 is not really going to cut it. Our cards like Firefighter and Secret Agent should be discount zombies you bounce. Nice idea. I think Secret Agent is cheap itself, but Firefighter I could see that as being a buff. Bounce a zombie and make it cost 2 less. That could be what Firefighter really needs. What did he just do? He just drew cards? This man is crazy. You had a worm on your Google account? Google account doesn't... You shouldn't be backing up your games with Google account. This game, by the way. Only EA.com account. Why did he do that? Does he not know how Frenzy works? What rank is this guy? Oh, 13. Lack-a-day. Lack-a-frickin-day. Okay. I feel bad beating up on rank 15 guys. I feel dirty. 13? Is it 13? No, 13. Does Green Shadow have the worst removal of the plant heroes? Yeah. The Mega Girl has no removal. And then the worst out after that is the Smarty. Green Shadow is pretty weak because the Mega Girl class used to be one of the best classes. And Green Shadow was good just because you can make a Mega Girl deck. But nowadays, the Mega Girl class is weak. It's very weak in today's meta. When the zombies start playing control, the Mega Grow class will make a comeback. My good old Mega Grow class. My good old Tempo Dex. That used to be this whole stream, you guys. Tempo Grass Knuckles is a piece of garbage now. No offense to Anilo Bamalone. He's a Dira. It's much better, guys, when you travel, if it's possible, to find a short-term realtor and rent your apartment from actual people rather than getting a vacation rental or a hotel. Hotels are way more expensive. This is just as good as a hotel, if not better. Huge place, just everything, and there's actual people who live here. They're on vacation. That's what I did. So I got it for cheap. They're willing because I'm just paying their rent this month. That's basically all I'm doing for a week. And they're willing to give it for cheap, and they live here, which means that it's suitable for actual people who live there to live, which is so much better than a vacation rental. So if you have the opportunity to find a short-term rental real estate agent, which is what I've used the last couple times I've come here, no matter where you travel, if that's available, that's called a good option, yeah, guys. What are we looking for? Stop though? Alright, let's see what we can do here. This is so weak against Berry Blast. Lily right now is dead. Again, I could see a meta changing. Stompidon and Conman need to get nerfed. And Fossil Head and all these cards. Control could become the zombie meta again. Which will make Lily of the Valley viable. The biggest nerf to Lily. Ooh. Pass. No, not by television. How old are you, Ortal? Just curiosity. Ooh, now that's called a turn 3 play. We're going to go for this. I'm going to go for this first. See if he doesn't play anything in the ground lane. That would actually be advantageous. Ugh. I don't like that. What the heck is going on here? He's going to buff Shroom next turn? Okay. That happens. I love blocking. Blocking's fun. But let's go for this turn. He's going to need a couple of pieces of small removal to take this out. And if this can even grow the Vimpire once, we're in great shape. Because then we can protect the Vimpire and start really screwing with this guy's team-ups. Don't have a banana bomb! Don't have... Come on, man! Okay, but no, the Vimpire is going to be really good now. Who's the worst zombie here at the moment? It's hard to say. I would say the Smash is probably one of the worst. Brain Freeze isn't great. Now, if I'm planning on protecting this, I could go here. Well, he's going to have to feed this more. This is probably the best plan. Who even runs Mushroom decks? Trying to swarm me. We have heal still that we didn't use, so we're doing pretty well in health. He's not doing that much damage per shot. Vimpire value. And this is going to be... the reason why I put it here and not here. What the heck? Really? Okay, now it's time to use some powers. I guess Galvanize is the way. Just to make this thing bigger, we gotta get our own damage in. We could protect it. Let's go with Galvanize. We are taking some heat. I would love to get Protect here. Again, we have answers to a lot of the stuff. We just gotta play them. Heal. Definitely play that. So we're at 18. We are taking significant damage this turn. We're going to try to chump block him best we can. Oh yeah. Eat him up. And the last minion, the next minion he places, he might get a... Berry Blast doesn't help. There's really no trick that helps. The minion's going to face this. He's basically not going to be able to play anything. So we're going to go here. Now he might try to kill this. That's fine. This is great. I'll probably use Smash Power somewhere. Hopefully he gets a minion. He top decks a minion. He can't even play it. No, dude, that doesn't work that way. Horrible play. Now can we go for lethal ourselves is the question. This is going to be 10 damage. There's no way to add damage here. So what we're going to do is this. I wonder if protecting this is the way. I believe it is. And leap. Nothing good to leap. Just to be able to block one of the things he's doing next turn. We're going to be 2 off of lethal here. We can actually now have the, as long as we don't roll high here on the block, we'll have the option of removing this shroom in lane 1 with our alien ooze. Oh, I rolled a 3. Come on, man. How to make raw zombie viable in control. Does it cost 5/5? Makes, you know, continuous effect with raw zombie. It's an idea. Now we have going viral as well. This game's still not a gimme. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to, I can't die to... Okay, it's gonna be like this. Going viral doesn't do anything. This is a decent one to leap, actually. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wow, amazing! And what do we get? Flamenco! Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Got him. And any minions he play are gonna go right into here. So we're proc the block. We got an overshoot guy. That is so lucky. Oh, and we rolled a 1. As if we needed any extra help in that situation. The Vimpire ended up really getting it done there. We drew out. He used all of his small removal on our Stompidons. And then our Vimpires were able to come in and be really effective. The main weakness Vimpires have is they die to small removal with like big Berry Blast and Banana Bomb. So little did we know when we made this deck, there actually is some synergy between Stompidon and the Vimpires. You can play one of them, it'll get rid of all their small removal, and then you play the other, will kind of take over the game. Oh yeah. Pray for Undying Pharaoh. We have gathered here today to pray for Undying Pharaoh. We want it to be viable. It's such a weird card. Okay. Let's see what we get. Only 2 of these. Only 2 of these. This is weird. Maybe we'll be able to... I'll do both of these next turn. What should you spend your gems on? On premium packs is the best. 11, you spend 1,000 gems on 11 premium packs. Unless you have all those cards, then move to set 2, and after you have those, go to set 3. This set should be acquired, in my opinion, in order. This is kind of a cool play. In this game, we're probably going to be going with the sort of heavy Ancient Vimpire strat. We're going to try to make these frenzy. This will do 1 damage to one of these. Doesn't do anything in the meantime. Have I played Garden Warfare? No. I've seen it. It looks fun, but I don't think it's really, in terms of streaming, very viable. Interesting. I guess I should cover this one for multiple reasons. First of all, it's injured. Second of all, it's going to be the first one to attack this turn. I don't know if I'd play this. I think I'd rather play Frenzy, which will actually kind of work with the Ancient Vimpire coming up. I do want the 5 damage to hit here. This will proc the block. Man's got nothing. We just healed, our guy got damaged, so we just, upgraded that. 5/6 unstrikable. This card. There is a certain pay to win. I do rant that you can win as a free to play, but there are certain decks that if you have these cards, just Fossil Head, Black Hole, Stompidon, it's hard to lose. Obviously, you don't need the Ancient Vimpires for this deck. You can put in literally anything that costs 4 or less, and it would be fine. You can put in Ghost in the deck, it would be fine. If you're not winning with Tempo Grass Knuckles, you're wondering why you are? Maybe you have a different strategy than me. I've tried basically your deck list and it didn't work, so maybe, I don't know, what rank are you? Maybe it's different ranks? Are you in Ultimate League? The heck is this? Peanut? The guy's trying to peanut me. That's what he's doing. Peanut. That's what it's come to, you guys. It's come to freaking peanuts. I'm gonna go with this. He could do some small removal on it, but who cares? 40 Fossil Head deck? Well, you want to go Middle Manager Fossil Head, going viral. A nice hacked deck would be pretty cool. You'd want something to deal with beans, too. You just need Fossil Head and a going viral, and you can win with that. You really don't need anything else. Everything else we're adding here is extras. Is Primal Yeti good? Primal Yeti, not really. I do run a couple in the most basic budget sports Smash deck, like the real budget one with no event cards or anything. But you should take those out and add going viral. Would be much better. So I don't. Primal Yeti is really not that good of a card. Because in order for its ability to work, you have to destroy one of the minions you have on the field. I don't know. You're an Ultimate League for 8 seasons already. Okay, good. I don't know why it's working. Maybe you're just better at playing tempo than me. If there's something I'm missing in terms of tempo, someone let me know. I would be forever grateful. Oh, I'm not getting the double messages, actually, so no worries. And we're 7-0. Guy couldn't deal with the Fossil Head pressure once again. La 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 la. It's fun winning. Love Primal Yeti. If you're not winning with Nut Beta Carotene, I'm wondering why I'm winning with it. McKay? Fry is funny. Why do you say Venus Flytrap is a banned 3-cost card? Its stats are horrible. A 3-cost needs to be at least a 3/3. It's a 2/2. It heals you for a little bit, but that doesn't give you, it doesn't remove anything from the board. It doesn't give you control of the field. It's very hard to pull off a heal combo with a minion that heals. This is a really good hand. I guess this survives more often. Going viral. G freaking G. There's no way of removing this on turn 1. I think let's keep this off the ground, because does Cuke even deal with this? If Untrickable is busted right now, why don't they add something like Silence from Hearthstone? I think these Untrickables not broken, but I heard that they're thinking of adding Silence into the game. That was the rumor, but that was supposed to be around set 3 or 4, that area. They were talking about this back in set 1. Didn't seem like it ever ended up happening. Again, it can be a 3/3 or it can have good abilities. For example, Vimpire also is usually not a good card independently. We're trying to buff it up with Stompidon in this deck. What the heck this guy's doing? Let's just keep going. More damage! When in doubt, kill them in the face. Now, we are actually in a really good lane in the Heights lane. I did not consider if our opponent's going for a Briar Rose strat. We're going to be able to use these to start removing the flowers, which is super good. I believe one thing EA does have, actually, is a lot of knowledge on game balance. Where does this go? I believe I want to play this. Let's go here. The prior... No, wait! Oh, we can't play the thing now! Oops! No! If he plays Briar Rose, we're... Oh, that was such a misplay. That was such a misplay. No, we could have removed it. Oh, that might cost us this entire game right now. That was such a bad play. I just totally miscalculated the amount of brains I had there. I had a total brain fart. Okay, I'm playing the game, man. I'm not talking to you guys anymore. Now I have to try to win this thing. What did I just do? What in the world did I just do? Harsh. We can still maybe ride this one. It's going to be a lot harder, though. Much harder. Oof. I just wasn't paying attention. While I'm talking to you guys, it's so hard to pay attention. I'm not blaming anyone, but it's just really hard to pay attention sometimes. Let's see what we get. Again, we're keeping it in the backyard bounce. Yes! Really good, actually. So we can do a number of things here. Might backyard bounce this. Maybe I'll just backyard bounce whatever happens next turn. And we're just going viral right now. Yeah. Let's start the going viral turn. We need more than 2 damage right now. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Stomp it on. Oh yeah! Venus Flytrap with Chompzilla is good because Groshroom or Lily. Wait, Groshroom buffs it? Even again, you're buffing a small card. He just really got that. Come on, man. Ooh, we need to play. We need to play. Let's go with Stomp It On. We'll do this later. We'll do the Vimpire later. We have a Protect, a Bounce. We have a lot of stuff here. I necessarily want to bounce this one. Mushroom, he probably doesn't actually have the active Mushroom ability, so this is actually not a bad one to bounce. We're at 20 health, I don't have to worry about this thing going face. We'll see. Squash. It's just 3 damage. Protect it. Weird play here. Let's see what we get. I think I'm gonna bounce it. Yep. That's 4. Third of his health. See, now we can do this play if he does that again. That's pretty good. We can going viral and protect it against that 5/5/5. We can also use this card to get rid of a Briar Rose threat. I wonder if the Vimpire should have been in lane 1 to draw out some stuff. A really dangerous position now that we have this Ancient Vimpire, because our Frenzied Fossil Head is, you know, if we're able to just escape through time, which we do have in our hand, it's going to be able to grow and hit for a lot of damage here. And it's untrickable. We can't do anything about it except for chump block it, so he's either going to let it hit. He can't start going face at this point. He's at 8 health, we're at 20. We have actually 26 health right now if you count having this card. So there's no way he's gonna race us. He can't remove it, so he's got to front it, but the front is so dangerous because of the Frenzy, so... The Frenzy synergy is real. He's gonna just quit. What's the best legendary? What's the best card in the game, basically, you're asking me? Briar Rose, I would say. And that was with that horrible misplay, the distraction. It's called the streamer. This is called the streamer misplay. Yeah, I still got it. Are click peas still worth using? They're alright. They're not nearly as good as they used to be. The main reason they're not worth using is because tempo decks, Mega Grow decks, are dead right now. That's actually the biggest nerf to click peas, was not the nerf that they got. It was the nerf to... I wish click peas would not have gotten nerfed, actually, because maybe that would make the Mega Grow deck, the Mega Grow class viable. I think we're going to hold on to this. We're going to try to do a slow, probably turn 3 stomped on, turn 4 with Escape Through Time, and this will just be one of the minions we kind of have. Hopefully the Screen Shadow doesn't go that fast. I ever tried a click P deck with Mollical. That's interesting. Because then they all grow in cost. Do they grow in cost when you play them? Or it's only the next one grows in... Anyway. I don't really see the big synergy there. It's just why not just run a 1/2 and a 3-drop in your deck rather than 3 click phase, you know? Yes. I want to save this to play this until it gets buffed up. Maybe we'll even get an opportunity to evolve this. Probably not. Many people would abuse click piece. Again, I think ClickPeas were a little bit broken. They were very, very, you know, viral and rampant and very powerful, very effective. But again, the Mega Grow class right now is it's down. It's like with the down there with the Smarty class because of the meta. We're gonna do this. I think let's put it here. I'm just doing this to protect our Fossil Head against. It would have to be a team up or something. Not our Fossil, our Stomping On. I mean, against some kind of team up play. So now he really Green Shadow. I guess, you know, Spring Bean is the only thing I could remove this temporarily, but not a long term plan. It's for the memes. In my opinion, Briar Rose is the best card. You got to combine it with Solar Winds and you know, obviously a lot of flowers and stuff. But see, like this, Torchwood P could have gone. No! Wait, no, it's only 3 damage. Oh, good play, nice try. Not quite, didn't quite get it. We're going to put this one here, and the Escape Through Time will work very nicely in lane 2, so that will actually double buff these cards. And all we need now is it going viral, and we're going to be good, you guys. Also, the 3/5, the single buff Stompidon is so hard to take out on turn 4 for anyone, particularly Green Shadow, not exactly the removal expert. That play almost went horribly right. Wait a second. If you go to the... there might have been some weird mechanic there. But, whew. It's a moment of reckoning. This will die. This will survive. I guess we want the bigger one to survive. Interesting play. It will not die next turn. This, again, still does the double buff. This guy's got some plays up his sleeve. He is using 2 cards for each of our 1. And right now, these uncheckables are just going to be insanity. Like Larry. It's really nice because the Vimpire can now go in lane 2. Do we have 6 this turn? No, we have like 5. No turn in this. Give this man a play. I think we should start building our Vimpire dynasty. And, anyway. The Stompidon does win that matchup in lane 4. If we need a little assistance, I guess we could use the Black Hole, rather not. Ooh! Alright, he's bringing it. We're doing so much damage, though. And the Stompidon is going to work again here. We're going to be at 16. Our opponent's going to be at 11. This is going to do 9 damage to him. And all these 4/4s in his hand, he could team up 4/4s. It's obviously not going to do anything. And here comes these now. Let's just put a threat on the field. And between these two should be good. I could have played the Sports Star to draw another card, and then it'll get triggered the Stompidon one more time. I really think is the point. Better to remove things and just try to win this turn, basically. He needs, if he plays any minions on the field, it's always going to go into lane 2. And if he teams up somehow, I guess 2 bonk choice. No, it's still only 4 because they get less attack. Basically nothing you can do here. Wait. No, nice try. Is there a fancy way of doing this? G frickin' G. Yes, guaranteed. Those blocks, though. And we're 9-0 with the Smash. What do you know? I just didn't want to do this deck because it was, it's just going to be another Stompidon deck. But no, I do this with Z-Mech. I've considered Z-Mech to be better than the Smash because his powers are slightly better. Smash's Super is arguably better than Z-Mech Super. Z-Mech Super is better in today's meta because it kills beans. So I think Z-Mech is still better than the Smash. And it has Con Man, but you can just do this strat with any hardy hero. It's so broken. This is the meta deck. For the zombies, I'd say for everything, because the plants have to just react to the zombies nowadays. The zombies establish the meta, and this is it. That's a pretty good hand. That's a pretty good hand. We can 3. We'll have something to combine this on turn 3. Do we go Heights? I think we do. Will the Mega Girl class be totally dead with Lily becoming a 1-2? I don't think that should happen. I think it's still balanced by 1-3. We already know how to nerf Lily. It's called give these zombies good mid-range cards, good miracle cards, good OTK. Lily cannot, cannot deal with that. And here we go. Prevented 2 damage to face. Buff this untrickable card by 3/3. Pretty good for a 1-drop, if you ask me. We'll be able to frenzy this now next turn, and frenzy into Vimpire actually. So, interesting. I guess we'll frenzy this one. Would have been nice to have this on the ground now. And we'll play these. We wanted the Vimpire to actually go into one of these next turn. That's harsh. Did our opponent play a power yet? No. The Vimpire really does. Okay, we're actually going to preemptively frenzy this, so it'll be frenzy already for next turn. And this goes... I really don't want the Vimpire dying. So this should be fine. What was Clickpea's nerf? Clickpea's now, every time you play another Clickpea, it makes a couple more Clickpeas, and they all... Every time you play Clickpea, all the Clickpeas, they all buff up, wherever they are. They used to always cost 1 no matter what, which would mean you start having these 3 cost 1/1, these 1 cost 3/3 cards, and then 4/4, 5. And now, as they increase in attack and defense, their cost increases basically every time. That was the nerf. Moving. Good play. Good play. Now we're in trouble again. Man, he killed me. Oh wait, no, we can get super. Or galvanize. No, don't play that. Now we're for sure gonna block. Galvanize. No! Why heal? Why now? No, super would have been good and galvanize would have been amazing. Harsh. He really lucked out there. 'Let's see, huh? 2 and 3, I guess. Ooh, he's bringing it, though. He bringing it. Wow. Nice. So this reduces this by 6/6. Okay, we're down to 10 health. He has 7 on our face. We do have some heal and a pretty good block meter. That dies, obviously. We'll be down to 9. Podfather finally dies. That's a 3-peater play. I don't like it. Huh? This should be fine. What's going on, Doge? This is our 10-0 game. It looks like we're going to have it. Some kind of bonus attack play looks dangerous here. See, we get something cheap would be great. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're never gonna have a chance to play this if we don't play it now. So let's do this, and we have environments and healing. Nice to heal this turn. Ew, fossil. You're hilarious, Doug. What is this? Whoa! Heal necessary. And we'll do this, but that is... No! No! My game crashed! My game crashed then! That was such a great game! No! That could have gone... I still think we were going to win that. We had lethal the next turn. We were going to reduce that. We healed. We're going to reduce that shooting star to only 3 attack because of the environment. But he had a shot. He had a shot. I did not. That was not me, you guys. Fry, you thought you were going to lose. You wanted to go 10-0, so you crashed your phone on purpose. That's what you did, Fry. It's a conspiracy, and it's true because I said it. Come on, man. All right, it's going to be against the rank 10 guy. That's where we're going to have to result to after the crashing being real. Come on, man. This environment's gonna... Let's do it like this. Oh yeah, Conehead. Conehead used to be so good. He used to be 2-3 in an armor. Which nowadays wouldn't even be that good of a card. There's much better cards, but they have to nerf it, so bull. I don't know about this. Sunflower, eh? I'm just scared of Briar Rose, and we currently have no answers to it. This could always Vimpire in 4 next turn, then Briar Rose wouldn't do that much. Everyone hates EA. They're like, what do you call it? Their PR is like, it's so bad. It's so bad. They're a gaming company and gamers just hate them. They're like the most infamous gaming company. What the heck is this? He's gonna, what's it called? I might do this next turn now. I'll still take 1+1. I'm actually gonna do this one. He's gonna play freaking Spineapple because he's ranked 10. That's what ranked 10 people do. I feel so dirty just playing this game. Guys, can you remind me when I'm about to win to concede to this guy? If he plays it through the end, if I remember, which I won't, I'll concede to him and count it as a win. Go Spineapple! Too bad we're not running Weed Spray in this deck. Here you go. There you go. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be Vimpire Galvanize, I believe. Go Spineapple Strat. It's Pineapple's Apple Strat. It'd be nice to involve this guy. Oh, we haven't evolved now. Go. He's gonna play another guy to feed the Vimpire. Watch him do it. Yeah, black hole here. Any minion he plays is gonna get sucked in here since the team up. No, don't squash that. We weren't supposed to do that. Fine. I should have saved that for next turn. I kill you with my Conehead. It's armored. You know, when you buff Conehead, it really does become pretty strong. Frenzy over the rainbow. Yeah. Extra health. Why not? We're down to 11. He's making his move. He's making his thing happen. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. I'll just go for this. He's gonna win. Watch him just pull out 3-headed Chomper and just field clear us right here. It's so happening. It's the saddest 3-headed Chomper in the history of the planet. Feels bad, man. Feels horrible. He's using freaking Smashing Pumpkin. That's how it's done, you guys. I don't know. Let's just do this because we feel like it. I don't know if that was a good play. He was doing a lot of damage to us. It's so true though. PopCap before it was owned by EA, it was so much better. It was so much better. I love you, PopCap. I love you, PopCap. That first PvZ game was bomb. It was cash. Look at this guy with the aggro. That was the wrong order, by the way, because that says armor, so this could have actually killed it. Oh, he rolled a 1 or 2. Anyway, guys. Oh no, I forgot to concede. I didn't realize I was gonna win there. That would have blocked for some reason. Alright, guys. A nice clean 10-0. I feel dirty beating this rank 10 guy. Anyway, guys, that was the Smash Stompidon deck with OP Fossil Head, and we added the Vimpires were quite good as a finisher, especially when you buff them up and you have other frenzied units. We did have some pretty good Vimpire plays. Vimpire has actually one of the games single-handedly won for us. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoy. Peace. This is Fry.